Well, hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video in this Black History Not Taught in Schools mini-series featuring the Black History flashcards by urbanintellectuals.com. These videos are not sponsored. I'm simply doing these for informational and educational purposes only. So welcome back to another video. If you are interested in these flashcards, then please head over to urbanintellectuals.com where you can order these cards. They do have 5 volumes right now. I am highlighting volumes 1 and volume 2, volume 2 being the women. So welcome back to another video. Let's get into our figures. This is day 45. Day 45 of 52. And today we have Patrice Lumumba and Ruby Bridges. These are our two figures for day 45. So, Patrice Lumumba. Make sure, okay. July 2nd, 1925 to January 17th, 1961. And he was a Congolese independence leader and first democratically elected leader of Congo as prime minister at the age of 35. So at the age of 35, he was the prime minister of Congo. Founder and leader of mainstream movement National Congolese, had an integral role. It's not very, doesn't seem to be very focused, but okay, here we go. He had an integral role in the campaign for independence from Belgium. He co-established the movement National Congolese in 1958 to call for countrywide unity and freedom from colonial atrocities. He was assassinated in 1961. In 2013, the United States of America admitted President Eisenhower authorized his assassination. In 1964, Malcolm X said Lumumba was the greatest black man who ever walked the African continent. So, he was the leader of the Congolese. Well, he was the prime minister of Congo, and he was a significant leader during this time because he was creating so many waves and was, working towards the independence of Congo from Belgium. And because he was such a great leader, he was assassinated. So, let's see. So, from 61 to 2013, so like 52 years later, the United States admitted that they were the ones that authorized his assassination, which is, I mean, that's definitely still something that's going on to this day. We just are kept in the dark about it and then found out much, much later. But this was someone who was a very important figure in Black history and in Congolese history as well. So, yeah, he is still, even to this day, one of the leaders of Congo who I feel made the most, well, as first prime minister, he made one of the strongest impacts. That's what I'm looking for. So, next we have Ruby Bridges, September 8th, 1954 to present. So that is a cute picture. So Ruby Bridges is a civil rights activist and author. She was the first black child to desegregate an all white elementary school in New Orleans in 1960. She and her family suffered cruel threats and mistreatment okay, by protesters and community members who were against desegregation. She served as head of the Ruby Bridges Foundation, formed in 1999 to promote tolerance and respect of all people regardless of race. Bridges' struggle has been portrayed in many works, including the 1998 TV special Ruby Bridges and her own book, Through My Eyes, 1999. Recipient of the Presidential Citizens Medal and an honorary degree from Tulane University. So, her story was, well, her story is very prevalent whenever there's Black History Month and all of that going on. I don't know if she is taught about in schools. I also don't know if Patrice Lumumba is taught about in schools or not either. Um, I think like the U.S. has a tendency to, not highlight certain. Well, I guess they do with Martin Luther King, so it's kind of hard to know. But yeah, I don't know if Patrice Lumumba is taught about in schools or if Ruby Bridges is. And so one thing I want to say is with these are stories. Like when I saw who today's figures were, like I got, because when I saw Patrice Lumumba, I got a feeling in like the pit of my stomach, like, oh gosh, because I knew about his story. So I want to say that all of this that has happened has already happened. And we, as Black people, we don't need to carry the karma or the struggles. We don't have to carry the struggles of our ancestors. We don't have to carry the hate. We don't have to carry the bad feelings or the experiences that they have, because they had different experiences than we had. And some of us are our ancestors come back. And so we have to realize that what has already happened, and there's nothing that we can do in our life to change it other than stepping forward, releasing what has already happened, and step forward into our own being. Release all of the pressure, release all of the karma that was carried by those that came before us, and choose to step into a new and brighter light. So, yeah, that is just a message that I am feeling with these two energies coming through. So, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out this video today. I hope that you are enjoying this series as much as I am. It is, yeah, it's kind of, it's more intense than I realized that it would be, just because, like I just said, like it's about releasing a lot of karma. So, and in these cards carries a lot of karma, I feel, because it's, carrying the stories of what happened and everything like that. So, I want to thank you all who have stopped by these videos to check them out. I appreciate you. I love you so very much, and I will see you in the next one.